downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder at the track. The wall. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe.
The right fielder.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No outs, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. Stepping in now, Narvaez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. This is on the ground over to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So here is Willie Adames, and Milwaukee with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 1-1 home is taken for strike two. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. The bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Zimmer. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. And now here is Miles Strong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Woodruff will do this himself, and that's the first out. Striding in for the Indians, Josh Naylor. First delivery to him.
Hey.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third. Now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 16.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bieber is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Zimmer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. Reined in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Franmil Reyes.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Woodruff, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and a curveball. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Bradley.
1 out, no. And he'll step off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Misses, ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Lifted in the air to center field. Cain is under it. 2 down. At the plate now is Ahmed Rosario. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
This is foul right side. Slow roller down the third baseline. And this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Brandon Woodruff. 2 due up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Rosario's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the next to bat will be Christian Yelich. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. 1-0 the count. And the pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Yelich, base runner at first with 1 out. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next to dig in, Narvaez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. In there, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1-1.
That's ball 2.
A runner on first with 2 away. The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Popped up. Wisdom is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty. Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Shane Bieber. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
That's a
fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Miles Straw. Liner towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So next to hit is Josh Naylor, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. Dirt and block behind the plate, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Here comes the 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Willie Adames. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
No strike.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 balls,
And a
1
good
strike.
comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed.
Did he go?
Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Ramirez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So
Number
stepping
16.
in is Patrick Wisdom. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go
0-1.
down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ball 1.
Slider laid off for a ball. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he
that's
lays
off
off
the
a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1 the count. Now here it comes. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. Struck out in his first at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Now to the plate, here is Bobby Bradley. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
In there, a base hit.
Number 4.
In now, Bradley Zimmer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Ramirez on second. Rosario at first. 2 out in the inning. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So now here is Lorenzo Cain. He'll start off the fifth in this one. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike two.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now in the box, Brandon Woodruff comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Daniel Vogelback will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 20.
First pitch on the way.
Vogelback.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Right to him. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in will be Christian Yelich. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
That's ball two.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A payoff pitch one more time. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And that will end the inning. Adrian Hauser, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now Austin Hedges. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering.
Leading off for the Indians, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Shane Bieber. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Andres Jimenez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 0, Andres Jimenez.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Andres Jimenez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Miles Straw stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Wong takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Now that brings up Josh Naylor, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. plate now, Jose Ramirez. He sways and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a swinging bunt. Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him? A swing and a miss. That retired. Emmanuel Clase is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. And now the first pitch. Narvaez is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy's got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. And that'll get down for a base hit. To the plate now, Willie Adames as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Now batting, number 11.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone!
The batter, number 16.
Stepping in now, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll cut on and miss with a good slider at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Number 26 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Colton Wong will stand in. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Colton Wong goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 on its way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. And a leap, but it's over his head at 2nd. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Pedro Severino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the. Brad Boxberger enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And he fouls this one off. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, it'll be Bobby Bradley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. And it's fouled away. Goodness. 0-2 now.
No ball,
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Fielded cleanly over to first, and that retires the side. And here's Christian Yelich now. Flew out last time up. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe. And he puts it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Next for Milwaukee, Narvaez singled in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Naylor is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. In now for Cleveland, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The center fielder.
Fouled off.
Bradley Zimmer. Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Austin Hedges. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Brothers, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is swung on and missed. He got him. Nick Solak will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball well outside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. A little bouncer. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Miles Straw. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Zimmer is off of first with 2 away. Now a flare out toward right center. Wong has a play, and that will end the inning. Nick Sandlin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Willie Adames is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ramirez showing off his range. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in next, Rowdy Tellez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
High in the air out to center field. Naylor is there, and he'll bring this one in. So next to bat will be Patrick Wisdom. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down, maybe regroup, and we can get the bats going.
2 out, nobody on. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. Stepping up is Josh Naylor. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The left fielder.
Dylan Bundy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way. In the air out to right. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Next, here is Jose Ramirez. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. He's got it. Wong for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Here's Colton Wong now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And it's fouled away. Wong on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Keston Hiura will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Throw gets him. 2 down. In is Christian Yelich. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he falls behind 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Zimmer will get there, and he puts it. Hunter Strickland is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the box, Bobby Bradley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now it'll be Ahmed Rosario. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. So now to the plate, Bradley Zimmer. And he puts it on the ground to second. Wong has it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Indians down to their final out now. And Austin Hedges will be the next to hit, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Kane is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's